Yo, what's good guys? Today we're at Holt Castle.
So we're at this castle here, folks, literally right here in front of us, and we're going to go and take a look and see what we can find. So before we go anywhere, we are going to take a look at this sign, because there's a sign just here and a bench I can sit down. Well, yeah, as you say, Holt Castle, or Holt Castle, not Holt Castle like I've just said. And this is the castle from before to where it is now, which is there. So we are going to go see what we can find. And we're at the side now, folks, so we're going to walk around the public way, because there's an actual stairs you can get up. This is from the side though. Got like the sandstone sort of feel to it. As you see, it's not the same as what it was on the picture. Obviously it's got to be so many years old, but we are going to go up the top and have a look and actually see what else we can find. Hopefully there's a few more information boards around, which is one over there, and I believe there is one over this way as well, which we'll go read as well. But yeah, this is it. So yeah, we'll see you once we get up the top of there. Just before we go up, we have this little information board, which leads to some steps. I'm out of breath. But yeah, we are going to have a look up here, see what we can find. Some more heavy breathing for you folks. People hate it, people love it. It's funny. It's funny to watch everybody bitch about it on YouTube. Right, and here we are at the top. And we have another information board just here. As you see, that's what big it was before. So we'll have a little wander around, see what we can find. So it does say here that we are standing just above the 15th century cobble floor of the castles in a courtyard. That is gorgeous, so look at that, how it was before. But yeah, we will have a wander around. Now there is obviously bars all across to stop people from falling off, because it is quite a steep, as you can see. Please do not climb on these castle walls. A lot of people would. As you see, it's quite far down, and it is all the way around like this to stop people from falling down. And as we come around, there is other areas that you can get to, which I've just believed there is some stairs down here, which obviously you're not allowed to go down to. Oh yeah, yeah. What's in there?
Can't go down to the brick wall.
Yeah. So as you see, it just goes to that little archway there. Oh, so need cut the grass though. It is quite overgrown. But yeah, we will see you when we get back down the bottom, because I've done the drone shots and all that. I just need to get down there now and show you from the bottom, obviously where we were, show you a bit more of the outside. Not a lot to see, but what I will do is leave you some history just here.
Holt Castle, known as Castellion or Castrum Leonis from the lion sculpture above its gateway, was built sometime between 1282 and 1311 by John de Warenne, who was granted the area after Edward Burham's final defeat of the Welsh. He chose this low-lying but strategically important site on the west bank of the Dee in preference to Dinas Bran, which he apparently did not maintain. The king's architect may have been responsible for the design of the castle. The site lies in a quarry, which presumably provided the stone for the building. It was probably intended to guard the river crossing now occupied by the Holt Farndon Bridge a little further downstream. The castle must have been high enough to see to the west and to the crossing point. The visible remains are difficult to interpret, since Almost all the stonework was removed between 1675 and 1683 for the construction of Eaton Hall, about 5 miles downstream. A survey of 1562 shows all the towers as round with a rectangular external annex containing the chapel running full height of the southeastern tower opposite the gate as square or rectangular.
We're at another one now, and as you can see, we're here. This was the other side of the castle, and from here it's literally just up in the distance, right there. Now I do believe as well that, just we're talking about this here, the walls that are around it usually have like moats, don't you, that are around the castles in most circumstances, but here it looks like that there is literally walls that are all the way around. So as we did come from that way, where we first come in, I think we're going to have a look around this way and see what's from this side. As you walk around, there is one more sign, I do believe, that's over here, which I want to have a quick look at. And then we can have a look from this side as well. So, as I say before, literally something I need to just talk about, that I don't just do this abandoned stuff, you know, it's all historical stuff like this as well, and also random stuff. But it is things that really interest me most of the time, but it's like one of them. It's the adventure of obviously the things that we find along the way in life, but it's one of them. So yeah, from this side, as you can see, this is another sign. So this possibly would have been the first sign that you should have come to, because this is obviously welcome to Holt Castle, and this goes up to the distance there. As I said before, it's like the sandstone sort of style. It is crumbling in parts though as well, and we will continue down this way and see if there's anything else we can see. Don't think there will be, but you never know, might come across something. Now just looking from the side here, and you can see the stairs that, as you literally see in the middle there where my finger is, they've had to like build it so you don't climb up. Obviously people must have been climbing on the castle and that before, so they've obviously built some staircases so obviously people can come and enjoy this place. But yeah, as I was saying about the moat as well, now not sure if I'm right or not, but this does remind me like a little dugout sort of trench area, which maybe would have been the moat, because as I do say that a lot of places do have moats around the castles. A lot of castles, should I say, have moats around the castles, but I may be wrong. I'm not really big on the history of places. I mean, this was literally found a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago tops, but it's still not a bad little find. But also, what I wanted to mention was, remember when we was inside, we had them steps that went down? Well, that is where they led to. So, was that a way in? Was that an archway for where they defend the castle? I don't know.
That's all we've got time for, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out the social media coming up on the screen.
And I'll definitely see you in the next one. Peace.
Peace out.